the most influential figures in hip-hop, is currently at the center of a sprawling legal case with accusations from over 120 individuals. These accusations allege serious sexual misconduct, trafficking, and exploitation. The claims against Combs involve both men and women, with some of the alleged victims being minors at the time. The allegations span across multiple years and are linked to events such as exclusive parties, industry auditions, and personal gatherings. In these instances, victims claim they were coerced, drugged, or manipulated into engaging in sexual acts under duress. This revelation has come to light through a combination of victim testimonies, independent investigations, and ongoing media scrutiny, shedding new light on a dark chapter of the music industry. The accusations first gained traction when high-profile attorney Tony Busby, known for representing victims in other high-profile sexual misconduct cases, held a press conference detailing the extent of the claims. According to Busby, the alleged abuse often occurred at high-profile parties thrown by Diddy. Attendees were reportedly given drinks spiked with drugs, one of which was xylazine, a powerful horse tranquilizer. This drug, which has incapacitating and sedative effects, was found in the systems of multiple victims, supporting the claim that they were drugged to make it easier to exploit and control them. Victims described feeling disoriented or completely unable to resist during these events. One particularly disturbing aspect of the case involves events known as freak-offs, where victims claim they were forced to perform sexual acts with male sex workers. These events, allegedly orchestrated by Combs, would often take place in highly controlled environments, where the victims were threatened, drugged, or manipulated under false pretenses. Some were told that participating would lead to career advancement or future opportunities in the music industry. What makes these allegations even more harrowing is how carefully Combs is alleged to have masked these events, maintaining his public image as a business mogul and music icon, while these exploitative practices took place behind the scenes. Law enforcement's involvement in the case is believed to have been a tipping point. As media reports surfaced and the number of accusers grew, police began gathering testimonies and evidence. Many of the victims who came forward had already attempted to file lawsuits or share their stories in the past, with some cases resulting in private settlements or being dismissed due to lack of evidence. However, as the number of accusers grew to over 120, law enforcement began to re-examine previous cases and probe into Diddy's activities more deeply. Police were tipped off about suspicious activities at some of the parties, prompting investigations. One of the most crucial breakthroughs came when investigators began linking toxicology reports with victim testimonies. Several victims reported feeling strange after consuming drinks at Diddy's events, and toxicology tests later revealed that some had been drugged with substances they did not voluntarily ingest. This further supported claims of drug-facilitated sexual abuse. Law enforcement agencies then widened their investigation to focus on the allegations of human trafficking, as some victims claimed they were transported across state lines for these events, which constitutes a federal crime. As the investigation gained momentum, law enforcement reportedly found more direct evidence of misconduct. Hidden recordings, text messages, and communications from former employees of Combs allegedly corroborated parts of the victims' stories. These findings have led to additional charges, including racketeering and conspiracy, charges often used in large-scale criminal operations. Diddy's response to these allegations has been swift and adamant. He continues to deny all claims, calling them baseless and part of a defamatory media circus. His legal team has argued that the accusations are exaggerated and that they will prove his innocence in court. In a statement, Diddy emphasized that the truth will come out and that he believes these accusations are meant to tarnish his reputation. However, despite his defense, Diddy remains in custody, awaiting trial. The charges against him, ranging from sex trafficking to racketeering, have left many questioning how a figure as prominent as Combs could have allegedly engaged in such acts over the course of years without facing public scrutiny sooner. The case has also prompted broader conversations about the culture of silence and complicity in the entertainment industry, where power imbalances and the pursuit of fame often allow abuse to go unchecked.